What's up, peeps? My name's Dan Warren, and this is Day One Adventures, and today we are at Rockwood Park. They are doing the announcement for the Shakespeare, and they do a Shakespeare in the park. So they're having a little reception. They're going to announce the season and what they're going to be doing this year. So let's check it out. I'll show you a little bit of what this mansion looks like. It used to be an old mansion. I'm not sure who owned it, but there's a lot of mansions in Delaware. So this is kind of cool. It's like a museum and everything. So you can see. All right, so there we go. Oh, I like it. It's like a time machine in here. So this is like a cool museum here. This is kind of like it's stuck in time, or it's preserved in time. I won't say stuck, it's preserved. This is, so if you really want to get a feel into what this mansion would have looked like, and I imagine this would have been around the same time as like the Gilded Age, let's say, late 1800s is my guess. So as I was saying, this museum is kind of like preserved. They do all kinds of tours here. And they do a paranormal tour. So here's the old call box. So let's say the servants would be in here. Somebody in one of the rooms would hit a button and these would tell them what room needs service. So if you really want to see a little bit of the Gilded Age here, Winthridge is also one. There's the old bells right there. Here's the old household rules. Take a look at the old washroom. Look at this sink though. I guess this right here was for the soap right there.
With this journey with us. We've got some fun announcements tonight. We've got some fun drop cards you can take with you. Please enjoy the food, enjoy the drinks.
Yeah. going to chat to us, who's the director of the Rockwood Park Museum, and just give us a little bit of updates on what y'all got going on.
Hi guys, welcome back. I see a lot of very familiar faces across administrations. I'm excited to see you back here. My name is Ryan Grover. I'm the director here at Rockwood. I've been here for about 2.5 years. We're really thrilled to have Shakespeare, Delaware Shakespeare back for its 18th year. Is that right?
They got the snaps.
I was not responsible for that now, somebody else. But we're just really delighted to have you here. So things to look forward for Rockwood. We have been doing a lot of construction. We will continue to do more construction. But we have lots of new parking capacity. Has some sort of bigger things that are happening in the park in the next couple of over the next couple of years. Just things that are in the pipeline that we're really, really excited about. Trying to sort of preserve the sort of historical past here, but also sort of create much, much more engaging and interesting spaces for memorable exchange here within the park for modern audiences. So we're really, really excited to have you here. We are in the middle of strategic planning. I want you to know that we are sort of patterning a lot of our strategic planning on your own, because I think it's a template that a lot of people should follow. The community activism, the way that you've engaged, the way that you've gotten in and just bridged directly to the people that you want to talk to, we're really using that as a jumping point. So thanks for that. Lots of good work there. When you guys come back in the summer, you'll come in and we're inviting 2 African-American glass artists for exhibitions here within the museum. So we are installing works. One of them, I think he just told me that he thinks it's going to take over this entire room. I'm so thrilled. But they are reacting to not only the history, but sort of design influences and other sort of concepts that we're really sort of that we're using as narrative here within the park now, and they're going to be sort of riffing off of this, and we're going to have this show up from July through November, so come back, see it. We're going to have a really, really great time. So yeah, come on back and save me.
Thank you, Ryan.
Awesome, and next, Ty, who's our director for the Summer Festival. Ty's going to share a little bit about what we have coming up with Julius Caesar. Ty was also our director for Cymbeline, which was our community tour last year. So if you saw that, this is the mind behind that. And if you didn't see it, crazy mind. And if you didn't see it, now you get to see Julius Caesar this summer.
Hi, everybody. Hi. I wrote things down because I'm that person. I'm Ty Burley, and I'm so excited to be directing Julius Caesar outside out there. So yes, we are all going to be planning and executing an eventual murder.
Take a stab at it.
When I first read this play, I was in high school, and I remember thinking it was all about politics and boring. Rome isn't the United States, all these men are angry, I don't get it, move on. But here we are, 2 decades later, and I watch the news and I recognize that the world's safety, relationships, livelihoods can all be affected by the politics. Boom! Why didn't my teacher teach me that? So politics can be so very personal, and I know that we're headed into an election year. We all know this. And as an artist, I'm not here telling you who to vote for. I don't even believe Julius Caesar represents our government as it stands, but what I believe in, earring dramatic.
Yeah, you can make it
But what I do believe in is like what matters to you. And what matters to you affects your politics.
Yeah.
What would you do to make your country better? What do you do for your friends, for your loved ones? All of that, and I think that's what's deeply enmeshed in this play. So we've got a crazy, wonderful, gender-expansive cast. In fact, our Caesar is here in the corner over there, ready to be murdered. And our Mark Antony is the wonderful Mariah. going to be. We'll be out there somewhere in the round, probably.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, I thought when I walked around. Yeah. We'll talk. But basically, what I'm really excited about is getting us questioning how do we interact with each other, and how do we spur each other on to do good and maybe not so good things. How we can seduce you and dance you, because there will be dancing in dance, towards things that you didn't know about yourself, and getting your hands dirty. Cry havoc and let's let the dogs support, all of that. But honestly, what I think I love about storytelling, which is in, I guess, how I dealt with Cymbeline too, which I think should be in this, is how each person finds their way. And in this story, it's all very personal. And what would you do to get what you want? That's what we're doing. So it's not Cymbeline, but it's something else. That's all.
Thank you so much, Ty. Oh my goodness, okay. I mean, y'all just learned some live information at the same time. If that's what we're here for right now. But really, thank you all so much for coming out. You know, I've been thankful to be involved with Del Shakes over these last few years in many different capacities. At no point did I ever expect myself to be saying that I was the artistic director. But now that I'm here in this position and alongside Robert and our great board and our artistic squad and these amazing patrons that you all are, I can't express how proud I am to be in this position and how thankful I am to be in this community with you all. And we hope that you all continue to be part of this community with us over these next months. We're hopeful that you'll see us as we change some things up, keep some of the old things, but also just continue to find like our shared humanity within one another. I have another surprise for you. If you haven't read the rack card yet, we are doing Sorry.
The other one.
We're doing The Winter's Tale. Our community tour production. Our good friend Abby, where did Abby go? Abby Weissman is going to be our director for this production. And then actually two of our very good friends, who I'm sure many of you all love already, Cassie and Eric, are going to be a part of the cast. So if you got to see Cassie last year in Cymbeline, I'm sure you will be more than thrilled to see her work in this again. And Eric is a gem of a human being, and truly, like, in the audition room was giving us chills up and down from start to finish. So thank you all so much